Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Pugnacia PVE. So we're just standing here staring at our crazy, creepy looking frog, and we're going to queue up a few narcotics. So let's see here 4,600 crafting speed. Freaking amazing. This thing is amazing. Anyway, I don't know why I need those, but we've got the berries, we've got the spoiled meat. Look, I mean, this vulture. Okay, I've got tons of everything except the resources for my castle build. So I've got a plan here. I'm gonna do a couple things. We've got some gigas. This one I've leveled up a little bit, but she's not max level yet. This is one of our newest babies, so we're gonna pick her up. And then this one here, this is our male baby. Again, we haven't named him, but we're going to take him out. We're going to take these two together, and we're going to head on up, and I'll show you our new castle build. I have been working hours and hours and hours on doing a lot of stuff in it. I mean, it's so big that I don't know if from the last time I showed you to this time that you'll notice a big difference, but you got to trust me. There's a big amount of work that I've put into it. So, all right. Um, First things first, we got some balconies and railings and some of these towers completed. So I'll show you around a little bit. I brought out Brainessa, and I didn't bring her any extra brains. And Bloodwing, because Bloodwing is great for, cruising around and placing stuff because it just stays still. So we like that for that reason. But, okay, here we've got in these towers. If you go up into these towers, they all have a torch in the middle that'll, shed some light. It looks nice at night. And with these overhanging battlements that they all have, you can come out here and shoot down on nothing, because there is nothing in this area to shoot at. But, that is not the point. The point is, theoretically, it's defensible. So that's that. Now, what I think I will be doing is like putting walls up so that anytime you're out on battlements like this, you've got a wall behind you. So this railing will probably get pushed out some or pushed more towards the center. And we'll put walls in here so you can kind of walk along. And I'll demonstrate actually in another area where I do have the walls. Like over here. If you come over here and check it out, I like the way these windows look. All the windows all lined up like that. That looks pretty neat. But there's doors that you can go in. Like I use an archway and a large door. And then over here you've got just another regular stone door frame and door. But you come out and here's the battlements that you can fight down from and so forth. You can come around. There's another door leading in here, and now you're in on the balcony area. So that's kind of my principle of building the keep that way. And I'm doing the same thing on this side. I haven't completed it, but you can see I've got a lot of the towers done. A lot of the areas are looking relatively finished, but I've got lots and lots more I want to do. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to lay it out, but again, I'm playing it by ear, But a lot of it I'm pleased with. There's more I want to do with the prison area. I did an archway leading in here. That's kind of trippy. You can't place these arches. There's like two arch pieces up there. You can't place them unless you first place a ceiling and then attach a wall to the ceiling, and then you can place your archway. Or you can place the archway attached to the ceiling, but you can't just place it on an adjacent wall unless it's a wall that is above it or below it. But if you do it below it, it's dumb. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so yeah, we haven't really done anything with the prison and all that, but there's so much to do. And I like over here, I'm using the rounded railings. I like that look. I want to do a lot of curved structures and things like that. Here I've just used the pointy one because it's not a right angle, so the curved pieces look better when you're using them in right angles. So I'm just using like diagonal stuff here. Looks pretty cool. I'll probably stretch this out more here, and I'll have more walls and stuff. And this is going to go up and up and up, and I'll have buildings on top of buildings and so forth. But yeah, I'm having a blast doing it. But man, it is a lot of work, and when you do the same thing over and over, like I did with these towers, it does get a little bit tedious, as you can imagine. But it's all good. You know, I'm having a good time doing it, and I'm liking. Oh, come on, let me out. What is going on? Okay, the doors are clearly having a little weirdness. There we go. Oh my God. What is happening? Okay, let's try it again. I like how they slide in, but clearly if they don't open for you properly, I don't. And I'm not clicking anything. I'm just letting the auto open feature do it. So, okay, you got to let them open all the way or they're going to trap you in as soon as you try and walk through. All right, so we've got our 2 gigas. I got to blow off a little bit of steam because it got, got really tedious and boring doing the building after a while. So, we're going to have them both follow me, and I've changed their follow distance to like highest. Reason being is if you don't do that, they run right up each other's butts. And even on highest distance, if I get running like this, here she comes. Oh, yeah. See, now she stopped just at the tip of my tail. That doesn't look like a highest follow distance range, but I guess they determine highest by not where they stop, but how far away before they start to follow. Whatever the case, she's with us, and we're gonna. Or am I riding the girl? I don't know who I'm on the girl. We got to come up with some names for this. Help me out, guys. I need some names for these gigas. Not fair. They're our newest babies. They deserve to be named. But I'm thinking, maybe we just go up into the dangerous area and look for some death worms or something. And I think I hotkeyed my torch because I was using it a lot. But it doesn't seem to be doing me much good out here. Alright, well, there's a wyvern. So we're doing 1.7 million. I don't think that is considering. I don't think the other one was in range to get a mate boost on. Yeah. With mate boost, 2.275. So that's much better. And we got a handful of levels on these guys. I'd actually recorded it, and then I forgot to stop recording, and had a bunch of just ridiculous stuff on there. And I'm like, you know what? I can just redo it. I'll show them the castle. We'll do the gigas. Are you with us? Okay, come on. Wait. Oh no, you're flying above. These gigas. They fly. They launch over one another. They're like the flying gigas or something. I don't know. Gigindas? That's it. Flying gigindas. Oh, there's the worm. That's what we were hoping for. But yeah, all these trees. I forgot the trees make it kind of difficult to navigate through here, just from a visual standpoint. There we go. Zombie fire wyvern. Let's get some more good stuff here. We need worms and whatnot. Alright, how many levels? Just got the 1 level. Oh yeah, look at I don't know if I showed you these crystals here. These big crystals. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't hurt you at all, but what a cool effect. They're like all electrified and stuff. That's a pretty neat looking effect. Oh, and we're getting stuck. other Giga fall? I don't know. Okay. Are you coming? Okay, good. Yeah, this is probably not the best area to have something on follow, but we'll we'll risk it. It's fine. I really just wanted to get a little bit of EXP with these guys, have some fun blowing off steam, and basically the idea of the video was to mainly show you the castle, what progress we've made. I don't want you to think that I'm not working. I'm working when we're not doing videos, so rest assured. But I do need to take the Anki out and get lots more stuff because like one foundation is 90 metal and 150 stone for the castles and keeps. So you can imagine you run through the stone and metal pretty darn quick when you're doing like 1,000, of this and 500 of those and, another 300 of these and whatever. So yeah, it does. Where did our Giga go? We seem to have lost a Giga somewhere. I wonder if it'll catch up or if it's stuck. Last I saw it was like way back here. Oh, there you are. What's your problem there? You coming? Yeah, I don't like the darkness of this area. I think they could have toned it down a little bit, not made it like nighttime dark, This area right here it's darker but not as dark, and I think that is fine. But I don't know, they wanted an ambiance that, was kind of eerie and whatnot, and they've accomplished that. It's just, whenever either map devs do that stuff or, the game developers incorporate things like that, either people are just going to use gamma, or somebody's going to come up with a mod like the fog remover and fix that problem. Anyway, so just like with the bloom quality and light shafts, I don't even know of any player ever who didn't use bloom quality and light shafts as soon as they found out that they could do that. And now, of course, they just incorporated those eventually. I mean, it took them a couple years, but they eventually incorporated those settings into the UI, But that should have been like from the get-go, because no one liked the bloom quality and light shafts. But it is what it is, and there's no denying ARK is a freaking fantastic game. So I don't want to be too critical, because I do love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so we're going to pick you up and see if you got any. You didn't get any levels. Let's get you a little bit of EXP. And yeah, I was hoping against hope that we might randomly run across a primeval. There's primeval Dodorexes and stuff out. I've found them here quite often, so. Oh, now the other Giga on my shoulder is doing area of effect and stealing our EXP. Yeah, so I don't see a primeval. I've been so cheaty using the tech transmitter to find our dinos that I thought, it's about time we just wandered around and tried to find something. But this is an interesting little, just a little dock house area here. Oh, we've looked at this place, yeah. I came at it from a different angle. So I do like the look of that, you know, the settler and villager stuff. You know, it looks pretty cool. So this is the kind of stuff that I want to put on kind of on the top of my keep. Yeah, and they've done some different stuff with their build here, but I'm going to do something similar in that, like, the top parts are going to have some of those, you know, where that roof thing is up there. I like that look. I want to incorporate that. That's just actually one roof section that has that little kind of window looking. I don't even know how to describe it, but the pointy roof thing there. Um, yeah, that's like one piece has that little thing sticking out of the top of the roof. So I will use a little bit of that. But for now, I think if we don't find anything super fast right here, we're just going to call it and head home. So let's just rampage our way up this hill, eat a few griffins, look for maybe an ancient or a dodo rex. And I am seeing neither. Is that a person? Maybe a person on that griffin. Well, alright guys. I think that'll do for now. I hope you enjoyed at least seeing, you know, the castle build. We didn't really do anything of any major import. I've been doing so much off screen. I thought it was time to just go ahead and show you the progress, and then, you know, take these guys out for a little just chomp. It's not hack and slash. What do you call it when dinos do hack and slash? Chomp and stomp? I like that. Okay, I just coined a new term. That's what you do with dinos. It's not hack and slash, it's chomp and stomp. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I have, and if you like it, please smash the like button. Really, really, really appreciate it when you do. Thank you so much, and I will talk with you all again very, very, very soon.